Hi, my name is Lydia, so I will talk about the functions and some of the enhancements that was implemented in this website. So first of all, this is the index page. So when user hover over the card, they will have a hover animation to indicate they are hovering on the card itself, and then same goes for all this card and this as well. Okay, so next is this logo. It is hyperlinked back to the index page. So when the user are in a different page or they want to go out to the top, they could just click on this and then it will send them back to the top of the page. And then next is the drop down menu. So these are drop down menus that are implemented in this website. And then next is also the login button, where user click on it, they will go and log in to their account. And then next is the footer. So for this logo is also hyperlinked to this index page, so they could click on it and it will bring them back to the top of the website. And then next, this is the useful page section, where some of it are not included in the header. It will be included in here in this useful page. And then next is join us now. It's also for customers to register if they are interested. And then next is the contact info, where they could chat with the business owner on WhatsApp. They could go to the Facebook page and check on the business, and they could also email the business owners. Okay, next is registration. So this is the same as well. There's hover animation as well. So I want to demo a bit. Let's say I don't put the alias and a Gmail. Okay, so if I click register, they'll have this notification stating that we gotta put this gmail.com going on here. And then after I put it here, it will register. Oh, and there's also this one. Okay, set 0. And then there's this open Outlook. And then if I click on it, here you go. This is the output for the registration form. And then let's say if they want to reset the form, they could just click on this and then the whole form will be cleared. Okay, next is my profile. So when you log in, it will have this fade effect, and then after that there's this gradient background, and then on top of the gradient background there's a pink colored wave animation going on. And then there's also a wave animation I put on my name, my student ID, and my course. And then I also added a ribbon as programmer on top of my profile image. And next, for a table, I included a hyperlink for Google Map, where if you click on it, it will bring you, here you go. And then after that, I also coded this card with holographic effect for my interests. And then there's this progress bar, where when you load, it will move according to the line that I have set. And then next, there's also these color swatches to indicate my favorite color, and then each of them has their own name on it. And then next is also this hyperlink to the YouTube video of Georgetown. And then lastly, there's this email me button 3D in 3D effect, and then you can click on it and then it will send you to Outlook. And lastly, I want to show is this hamburger effect, where like this is used for a mobile device, and it will be very useful when they want to open this website on their mobile, and that it works to link them to the pages that they want to go to. So yeah, thank you.
In this section, we will be talking about the other pages in this website. So here is the product pages with 4 tabs to indicate which the category of each product. So example, here I click on the cacti section. Here shown are the cacti. First, the title of at the top here indicating which page are the user at. So let's say if they want to browse the soil instead, they will notify immediately and go to the soil page. For example here, so it put here Essentials Catalog. So going back, for here is the plant catalog, and both the succulent and the cacti page has plant catalog, but you can see the subtle difference at the top. So for the succulent page, you see here is succulent collection, and if you go to cacti, there's a cacti collection. So here we go. For each product, there we have a product card. So you can hover it and it's sorting a bit. So for each product card, there will be a picture of the product, the title of the product as you can see here, golden brown characters, the price of the product, and the description of the product. To show a little bit of the uniqueness, for both cacti and the succulent section, we add a bit of the scientific name for each of the product. Other than that, at the bottom of the page, you can see here, there's a section of why will you choose cacti succulent kucing to buy these products. At the right side, there's a little reminder of if you need assistance to buy any of the products, because not everyone are experts, so there are maybe first time buyers. We have a reminder saying that you can send inquiry here to us if you need help. We will not direct you directly to the inquiry page, it's just a reminder. So go to the soil section, it's the same, and the tool section is the same, with a little bit difference here is instead of plants catalog we put essentials catalog, and a little this here different. Next we will go to the login. So for the login section, we don't change much from any of the login pages from across all other websites other than our website. So you just log in your details with email and password. So let's say if you don't have your details yet, you can go to here, which direct to registration. So it's simple as that for the login details, not much enhancement here other than the product pages. We just did a little hover. Next is for my section, for the profile section. To make sure we're a little bit unique from others web profiles, I tried to make a little subtle semi-transparent background for my site and make this, my table, have a little effect so it looks a little bit unique. Here email is my email and some other stuff that I will add because I would like to add a little bit more flair on my site. So that's all.
Hello everyone, my name is Felicia Franky. Today I will present my code for this project. This is my order form. We can see that custom information, delivery address, order details as well, and deliver payment here. The customer can fill out what they want to buy in the order page from the product from our website. And they can place order here as well. Can reset their details. As well, I do for the inquiry form. This is the inquiry page. This is personal information for the customer, and this is inquiry details. They can fill out everything here, and all of them is fill up field. So fill up field, and this is the place order and reset. And then I did the page for my own profile as well. The individual, this is my profile and my informations here for my personal informations and more about me. Informations about me here. There's animations. There's a cartoon here. So my email here. Then we go to look the code. This is my coding for HTML order form. So everything is filled out here. Product, sorting is here. Input type. All this product, button, and this is my inquiry. HTML for the inquiry here. And this is my HTML profile HTML here. there's a highlight I want to share. This the animation, so the CSS can work in the profile page. I got the HTML first and then I got CSS. And this is my CSS. And we go to my CSS for order page. This is the order form. And this is the enhancement as well for order form. Inquiry. And then this is inquiry as well. And this is my CSS for individual. So everything is in animation. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.